Hello, it's great to be back. Following Jan's advice, I'm going to start with a few remarks on fundraising and some key facts. We have closed our Series A financing round last year with around 7 million euros. Since then, we have grown very capital efficient. This year, we are going to make around about 6 million euros in software revenues, doubling from previous year. At the moment, we are cash flow positive. This is also the reason why I'm not actively looking for fresh money right now. But I'm not only here for the good catering, I'm also here to connect with investors for a potential Series B, which might happen sometimes next year. What are we actually doing? We are one of the very few pure software as a service companies in the renewable energy space. We develop software solutions for professional power plant operators like wind farm and solar power plant operators, which helps them to easily implement new business models. We believe this is of utmost importance because most of the renewable energy assets are operated by players with only very little energy market proficiency. Many players, or a large range of players like specialized independent power producers, investment funds, or logistic corporations, only know business models with relatively little complexity. They earn revenues based on fixed feed-in tariffs. Some of our customers, you can see on the right-hand side, they are operating in total an installed capacity of like 30 coal-fired power plants, and they still get money based on a state-financed subsidy. And this is going to change. If renewable power plant operators want to have a profitable business in the future, they need to level up their game when it comes to energy market proficiency. They need to switch business models because feed-in tariffs are going to decrease, and on the other hand side, rising energy prices are bearing great opportunities for them. Some of these new business models are, for example, off-site and on-site PPAs. This means the power plant operator sells electricity directly to the end consumer, either through the public grid or without using the public grid from a rooftop solar installation directly to the tenants of a building. And these business models can be much more profitable than the traditional direct marketing or feed-in tariffs. But they are also much more complex. And if you imagine in the future, when they need to combine these business models even with storage devices like batteries, it's getting more complex. And this is the reason why we have developed a software solution which enables operators to optimize profitability and to enter these new business models. Our first application was a commercial asset management application. This one is actually used by almost 50% of the larger wind and solar power plant operators in Germany right now. And we use this broad customer base and the database from these customers for a land and expand strategy. We are upselling into applications like a PPA as a service solution or the PV tenant supply solution, enabling those power plant operators to improve their profitability. With this feature set, we tap into an annual value pool of around about 3 billion euros in Germany alone. This value pool is going to increase over the next years, and we believe that with an annual recurring revenue potential for a software solution, this is something very interesting for investors. So if you share our belief that renewable power plant operators need to adapt to new business models, to more complex business models, and that software is the best tool to master this complexity, I would be happy to connect. Thank you very much for your attention.